What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and we have our glove box detail box. I don't know, like I said in the past, if New Jersey just can't stand me or just things aren't in my favor, but this box always arrives like a day later than everybody else. And then when I get my box, I guess everybody just has free time coming out of their assholes and they just are able to open it up. I don't know. I don't have that privilege, but we're going to do the best we can. This arrived and I'm like crunching from time. Do you want to know what's in here? I see something that looks a lot like something, and it looks a lot like an Adams bottle. So this is funny. I just purchased one of these because I needed to hit a certain dollar amount. I've said this before. Usually if I have to hit a certain dollar amount for shipping, I just grab whatever that I normally would not have purchased. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I don't normally purchase Adams. I don't go out of my way to purchase Adams. I just remember this smelling like booty juice, and it kind of does smell like booty juice, but it is something that I do want to do a dedicated video on, and now I have a crap ton of it because I've got 2 bottles of it. It does seem like a fun product. It gives off like ammo, frothy vibes, fusion vibes. It gives off vibes like that. I think Optimum has one too. You know, people are starting to do everything. What is all this? What is this? What is this? No Hype 1-year ceramic coating. No Hype Ceramics. It says you just received a bottle of ceramic coating. There are no miracles to be found inside. This coating will help protect your vehicle from environmental contaminants and make it shiny. That's it. It will not clean your vehicle for you, and it does not make your vehicle bulletproof. It's just a protective coating. No gimmicks, no lies, no certifications, no high prices. It says $15 question mark. You spend more on coffee. Does this mean this is a No Hype 1-year $15 coating? I have no idea. I've honestly never heard of this brand, but you know, a 30 ml bottle of ceramic coating for $15. Realistically, I've had this conversation with people before. I see people tossing out these ceramic products. 3-year, 5-year, 7-year, 9-year, for the life of your grandmother. You know what I mean? Like, there's like all of these claims and all of these things that pop off. I don't trust anything when you're telling me how long something is gonna last. It's like, how long could it last if you're properly maintaining it, if you live in a certain climate, if the car is parked indoors, outdoors, if it's got proper maintenance washing, if it's got toppers. Like, there's so many variables that go in there, and then people just go out and buy it and they think, I got a 7-year coating, it's gonna last 7 years and my car's protected for 7 years. And just like this bottle says, there's a lot of coating companies that need to write that as a disclaimer, because there's people out here that are buying these products and they think just because you've got a ceramic coating or the famous graphene or SiO2 infused and all these gimmicky words, and they just think that your car is just gonna like shit dirt off of itself. Like, it's just gonna have diarrhea and dirt comes right off because it rained. Or if you want to Hawk 2 girl and spit bird poop off your car, like if you spit on the bird poop, it's going to slide it off. Hawk 2, you know what I mean? Like, it's not how it works. You have to properly maintain your car, and you do have to still wash your vehicle. Sorry to say it. So I like the idea behind No Hype. I like the name of it. I don't know who's behind it. It says it's made in the USA, so at least it's something that wouldn't be affected by the next port strike, which is coming to a city near you in January 2025. I love it. Let's see. I should have probably opened this, but this is the appetite guide here to let us know what's going on. It says Halloween's just right around the corner, and we're here to make sure your ride isn't scary dirty. My ride is not scary dirty. Fun fact today, I just went and spent like 6 hours at the dealership. I'm not even joking with you right now. For software updates and data module updates and over-the-air updates and all kinds of recalls that involved updates. So like an old ass iPad connected to a hamster wheel powering the internet, they updated my vehicle and they took freaking forever, and then they washed my car. I didn't ask you to wash my car. I did not ask for that. Thankfully, I've got a PPF, a very good PPF, and nothing happened to it. The guy goes, oh, we hand washed it. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. You should have asked me. I would have said, don't put your hands on me and don't wash it. I forgot. I forgot to bring this. What an a-hole. What an absolute a-hole. So yeah, there's going to be foam and wash, where it just gives you an idea of like what to use. And it says there's just grab the included Fiber Factory Coral 1100 towel. So I'm guessing that's this. This is a thick boy. So here's the thing. I don't love super thick towels unless they're like this kind of towel. I like these types of towels, but I don't like the super long nap fluffy towels. But this feels like it's thicker, like a double sewn, and I like the edges. So this is a solid towel in my opinion. Cookie Monster and all over the place here. Cookie Monster Bukkake Salt Bay. That's what that was. So you got that. You got auto fiber coating applicator. Okay. So what is this? The Thin Savers? Is that what the Thin Saver is? Should be. So auto fiber applicators, these are what I use exclusively when I mess around with my coatings. I've got these and I've got the short little pucks. So depending on what mood I'm in, you want to slap a bitch or you want to take a bitch to town with 2 fingers. That's how and by bitch I mean the vehicle's paint. I'm not trying to be derogatory toward a woman or anything like that. So don't get it twisted, right? I don't roll that way. My cars do. Whew. So yeah. We also have a 70-30 blend edgeless microfiber towel for coating removal. Again, like I always say, there are other products. The Pearl towels, I believe they're called. That's what I have in my closet. Come on, Cookie Monster. You're shedding your Cookie Monster Bukkake sperm spunk all over my table here. I use those to do coating removals. And I believe there's another towel. I'm too tired to look. Frankly, I don't think you give a shit either. It's Friday. I'm tired. Some people are so excited about Friday and they go and they call it Friday, but that's not the case. I've had a long week. Am I excited that it's the weekend? No, because I like to work, but I'm goddamn tired and I wanted to open this box. And like I said, I'm squeezing in time before my pizza shows up. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Huh. It's a shipping thing. Another sticker, can't go wrong with these, and a clay bar from Adams. I do have an Adams clay bar. You can't really screw clay up. You can't really screw it up. I am a fan of the old school clay. So when it comes to products, I will use this. I did have I was using the Ricardo clay, the yellow Ricardo clay for a while. Before that, I had Sonus, the white ultrafine, I believe it was. And I do have the Visco clay kit. So what this does, it is from Adams. And it's got this little thing here that you basically are just gonna like push into it. And I guess the premise of it is that you're gonna make these little ridges and gaps and stuff, and I guess that's a cool idea, because what you're going to end up doing with that is, hopefully, I guess the thought behind it is that you're going to trap some contaminants, bonded contaminants in there, and instead of it dry humping and dry rubbing, you know, when you're a teenager and you don't know really what you're supposed to do and everybody's still wearing clothes and you're doing stupid shit, I guess that's what that is. But this is the darker clay, so I'm assuming they either changed the color or something, but I'm not up to date when it comes to Adams. I'll read. I don't like to read, but I'll read. Okay, so it's a medium grade clay bar, thus the darker color. It's not white. This is what we got for you. This is a good box. I'm tired, lacking energy. Look at the size of this freaking clay bar. This was sent to me by the Red Company. This is a goddamn weapon. You could literally hurl this at somebody like a brick and break a tooth out of somebody's mouth with this thing. Ultra tooth breaker. You hit somebody in the face with that thing. You don't pay for the detail job, whoosh, right in your face, and you're out. Yeah, solid box. I will be doing a video on this. I'm not a huge fan of Adams. I will keep reiterating that. I think there's a lot to talk about. There's been a lot of things happening in the detailing world. There's so many fake ass people. There's so many things happening. There's so many conversations and events that I wish I was a fly on the wall just to get more information, because I'm like weird like that. I like to know things. There's just people talking out of their ass, and I'm in business. I do business. YouTube is not my business. I'm not a professional detailer for business. I detail cars because I get bored, or because it's just money to put more toward my detailing products and my little obsession, right? So for me, business is what I do. I've done it for over 20 years. I'm very good at business. And part of business is reading people and weeding through bullshit and looking at people's facial expressions and mannerisms and hearing what they say when they're trying to tell you something else. I can read between the lines, and that's what I do very well. People posting videos and people coming out and saying these things, and I just smell shit. It smells like shit, and the detailing community buys shit. So I am torn. I'm at a crossroads. What do I do? What do I do? Do I expose bullshit? I might. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I love you all. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I will recommend, as always, go pick up a Glovebox detail box. You can use my code. You can use anybody's freaking code. I really don't give a shit whose code you use. Nobody's getting paid on our end for these codes. These codes are for you to save money on your box. I think it's just the first box. If you don't like the box, don't get the second box. It's a very simple thing. Nobody's sitting here trying to sell you on some bullshit. You see the boxes. You're getting information here. I'm opening the box. I don't know what's in these boxes. You can do fact check that, you know? Contact somebody and fact check that. I don't know what the hell is in these boxes. I open it up, I'm very excited about it. And you know why I'm excited about it? Because I don't know what's in these boxes. It is a surprise. I will be trying that no hype ceramic coating. I do like 1 year to 3 year ceramic coatings. There's a lot less stress involved in my experience. And again, I'm not a coating expert. I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your ass and try to sell you something. I don't have my own detailing product company. So you can listen to me and it's not biased. Sweet, right? Awesome. Yeah, I hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble. I'm going to be posting a lot more detailing content now that my truck finally got the recalls fixed and I can get caught up with videos that I've been delayed on. Awesome. Not that you give a shit, but that was the box. You could have stopped watching this video. Like, probably shouldn't have watched it at all. Anyway. Oh, f me. That guy parked like a complete asshole, dude. Wow. Let me show you this. Want to see a total douchebag? Let me show you what douchebags do. This guy's parked right. What a freaking bag of douchebag. Purposely does that so that nobody can like fit behind there. And look at that. Somebody hawk tooed on my grass. Maybe ceramic coating will fix that. Maybe a 7-year, 10-year ceramic coating will fix that. Would it? I don't think so. See you guys on the next one.